the final offer, if you will, to join the Northern Armory. An offer refused, clearly.
The bell has rung. This TNA International Championship match is underway. Macklin versus Young at Rebellion. And look at Macklin right out of the gates.
You see the look in the eyes of Eric Young, even after Macklin completely dispatched the Northern Armory. Eric Young's own guys. He just stood there silently staring at Macklin.
Eric Young said it himself on TNA's social and digital platforms following Unbreakable. I have won every championship there is imaginable in TNA wrestling.
Look out.
Oh, now it's Macklin over the top, wipes out the entirety of the Armory.
We normally see Macklin dive between the ropes like a scud, as you always call it. This is like an air raid from Macklin, using his body as a weapon to take out everyone at ringside.
Bombs away by Macklin, and now Young ripped into the corner. Now look at Judas Icarus trying to protect Young. Macklin slides out. This is a challenge for Macklin coming into this. We talked about how Young left him this past week on Impact, but the assault by the rest of the Armory catching up to Macklin.
Exactly the lesson.
Out here, a cover here, trying to win the title in a
kick out. What are you doing?
The message that Eric Young has been trying to get through now. You can't do this on your own. Join us, be part of a team, be part of a family. No man can truly stand alone.
Big right hand this past week on Impact. Young and Macklin having another conversation by the fireside. However, it was Macklin who passed out after receiving a drink from Eric Young. Our medical staff was able to treat Steve Macklin. He is Macklin clear to compete, obviously, but you could see the way he was before the match, really catatonic. And then once that fight mode came around, he remembered that motto we've always heard from him: memento mori. Remember, you must die.
Young here. Wait a second.
Young really got caught in the crosshairs. It was Williams, and now Icarus.
Hey, what are you doing?
He's got to do something here.
These guys, non-stop.
Hey, no. You can't do that. You.
Spilling to the outside, Young avoiding getting caught in the crosshairs.
And maybe all the distraction of Icarus and Williams paid their dividend. And I think Macklin might have cut himself on that spill to the floor.
Take another look here. It's Young taking his time back inside the ring. Macklin went for it. Oh, and a nasty fall to the outside. Came to his battle with Nick Nemeth at Sacrifice last year. You can see the top of Macklin's head on ringside position. Dr. Asa Andrew, like he checked on Joe Hendry earlier on tonight, checking on Macklin.
The Northern Armory is all about. And what I was about to say before we saw Macklin starting to bleed on the floor was that maybe the Northern Armory, even though they're out of here, they've done their deed. They've made their moment, and they may have opened the door for Eric Young here.
Created quite the opportunity for Young. Now trying to win the title in a kick out at one.
I mean, he's not going down without a fight. I mean, a little blood, we know, is not going to scare Steve Macklin. Do I have to remind you, Under Siege a few years ago?
Oh, up onto the shoulders. Macklin on the fast press center of the ring. And the TNA International Champion responded.
to the head.
On a levering slam, Jay's of the TNA Hall of Famer Kurt Angle. There's a cover and a kick out, trying to retain the title.
Macklin has opened the door right for himself again.
Macklin trying to shake it off. Trying to get this sold-out crowd in Los Angeles going. Oh, and a big right hand there by Young.
Atkins going to the top rope. Maybe thinking jar headbutt. Possibly, but Eric Young meeting him, cutting him off with the pass. Oh, wait. Young gotten caught up in the top rope here.
Looks like Young's leg is trapped and now, oh, a stop by Macklin.
Now, can Macklin pick up where he left off?
Young gets caught in the crosshairs. Can Macklin retain? Shoulders down, though, and a kick out.
Macklin showing just how truly bulletproof he really is.
Take another look here. Took advantage of the environment. The stop delivered to EY. And then moments later, caught in the crosshairs, obliterating the midsection of Eric Young. Now back to live action. Young on the top turnbuckle.
And now it's Macklin, who's got Eric Young. You see, Macklin almost looked like he was thinking KIA from the top. And
Oh my God! Young biting Macklin. The referee warning Young.
as if the cut on Macklin's head wasn't bad enough.
And the elbow drop from Eric Young.
Picture perfect.
Isn't enough to win the international title and kick out. What a humiliation this would be for Steve Macklin if he became the first champion in TNA history to lose the title in his first defense, as inaugural champion.
Eric Young was incensed that he did not get the 3 count off that elbow drop.
Now Macklin set out of the ropes by EY.
Wait. Macklin trying to bring Eric Young out the hard way.
Oh, to the eyes. The referee once again trying to gain control of Eric Young in this championship match. Up on the shoulders. Oh, and Macklin goes down hard on his tailbone.
Right into the apron. No give, both men just bouncing off.
Macklin goes tailbone first into the hardest part of the ring. Now Young over the cover, feet on the ropes, over a kick out. The referee didn't see the feet on the ropes.
Eric Young trying to win by any means necessary. Without Icarus and Williams out here, he's going to cut every point he can.
This young perhaps relying on them too much.
And the argument to make it, but you're the one who listed Eric Young and every title he's won. Now these two, once friends, once partners, now slugging it out with the international title on the line.
And Macklin finding a second win here. Trying to get his mojo back there. Oh, the psycho knee! The psycho knee from Macklin!
Now the way to turn things around.
Kick right to the midsection.
Oh, Steve Macklin looking for the KIA.
Pile driver.
Down the back goes Young. All shoulders pressed down.
Yes!